Alrighty, here's the first of several retro reviews here on the channel. This is G1 Headmaster BRAINSTORM. I picked him up with the other Headmasters there at TFCon for a very special reason, and you'll see that when we get to Highbrow's video. Because I'm going to do them in alphabetical order. So it'll be Brainstorm, Chrome Dome, Hardhead, and Highbrow. Just to let you know. But anyway, here's Brainstorm. He's kind of a Cybertronian jet. Just saying, one of the things you'll notice is the stickers look really nice, because one of the really smart things, and maybe they were at BotCon too, but I don't specifically remember it, but Repro Labels had a booth. One, I highly recommend them. Two, they had a booth dead smack in the middle of the dealer room. So I would go buy old G1 figures, and I'd immediately run over to the Repro Labels booth, and if they had the sticker sheet, grab it. So they did a lot of business that weekend, and I don't blame them. And it was easy to see why, because they were very smart in setting their booth up right in the middle of the dealer room. Anyway, on to Brainstorm. Like you said, he's a Cybertronian jet. All of these guys had some fairly simplistic transformations, nothing major. And for Brainstorm, you can open up his cockpit here, and inside sits his Headmaster, Arcana. A little blue and gray, matches the robot itself. And he's a little figure. You can move his arms. Pose his legs a little bit, you make him sit down, and we'll get to him in a minute. Now let's transform Brainstorm to robot mode. First thing you want to do is pull off the laser pistol handguns here on the front, set those off to the side. Take the whole nose cone, flip it back under, take the legs, bring them forward, just like that. Flip out the feet down here. Just like that. Fold these wings on the side down. Fold these top wings down flat. And flip these forward. Flip his fists out. Just like this. Stand him up. Go ahead and put his guns in his hands here. I like to keep the hollow side on the inside with the more solid side out. And there's Brainstorm in robot mode. But wait, you say, I don't see all of him. Why am I not seeing all of him? Because if you pan up, you'll notice he has no head, which is where the Headmaster comes in. Arcana here folds in half. Actually, this little panel flips up. You flip this panel up, and he forms the head of Brainstorm. And he just snaps on right here. And there you have Brainstorm completely in robot mode. Come here. Yeah, there we go. Tripod didn't want to cooperate. But yeah, there he is. And again, not a whole lot of posability. He's got hip joints and shoulder joints that can move forward and backwards, swivel shoulder joints. You can kind of move his wrists if you want to rotate them down, but I don't know why you'd want to. It just looks silly. His nose cone flipped up on his back. And Arcana there on his head. Now, one of the things that's neat about the Headmasters is they have their little chest, had kind of built-in tech specs. Only speed, strength, and intelligence, but you can see there's little markers in that with big markers at 5 and 10. So it goes 0, 5, 10 with little notches in between to measure the levels. And when you plug in the head, you can kind of see how the gimmick works there by the pegs on the back of his head. When you plug his head in, you can see that his tech specs fill in. He's not super strong, but he is very fast and fairly intelligent. And they all have that gimmick. It's kind of neat. But yeah, that's really all there is to it. We'll get to the other two here, or the other three here, in some subsequent videos. But there he is. There's G1 Headmaster Brainstorm.